So today's moving day, I'll have a bit more space. I think it'll be a noisy space. I don't think with my hypersensitivity I'll be happy with the space, but I also see my ungrateful bitchiness coming through. So we'll see how it goes. This mess will be at least in a bigger space. The moving process is slow going. I think I strained my back a little bit and I'm a little bit sick. I started to get sick yesterday in my throat. Kind of a bit of a fever, but usually when I get sick, it's not too bad. And I haven't taken any brain gastrodent or CDP choline for 2 days because I ran out, and I'm not going to replace them until closer to the time that I'm supposed to start going downhill again, when it seems my brain cells start to die back and go into past stuff. And tomorrow will be the last day of CDP choline, which I'm also not going to replace because those 3 are kind of on the more expensive side. So to keep track, I made a note in iCal to buy them a month before the 8.5 month mark. And I'm pretty sure that mark is mid-April. So starting the mid-March or something like that, which isn't that far away. And the other thing I've been trying to do lately is relax my face. I'm getting this like big scowl line, which not only is kind of icky, but it's sort of indicative of being angry or something. And I remember when I was in the hospital in April 2016, when I was put on those antipsychotics, I was really holding a lot here, and I took a picture of myself and it was really pronounced. And then I realized, well, I'm taking those antipsychotics every night, 50 milligrams of quetiapine, so that's probably contributing to that tension. So I didn't really think I was holding tension there, but I can release that tension whenever I put attention in that area, which is probably quite a few times a day, just remembering to relax. And I find when I do that, when I relax, it's a little harder to open my eyes. I feel kind of like my eyes are looking down more and just relaxed. And then to actually lift them is harder than if I'm kind of like focusing and lifting my eyes. And why is this important? Well, how we hold our bodies kind of is mirrored and indicative of our internal state. So I'm wondering if relaxing that will help counteract the effect of the quetiapine that is putting that tension in my face. And also my mental state, which is slowly getting better. But I'm trying to relax it. Otherwise, I might have to get Botox. I don't want to do that. I just want my face to age evenly. I don't care about having that mark, but I don't want to have that mark and nothing else. So I'm trying to relax it. I'm thinking it'll relax more when I eventually am able to not take the antipsychotic. But I'm thinking, given my current situation and being around people all the time and the past, I do need to take it every day. So who knows how long I'll have to continue to take it. It could be a year. Maybe when I'm in California, I won't have to take it because it's a different situation, and then take it when I come back. So maybe the meds I need to take are situational and I can change them day by day, like I'm taking all those supplements for balancing brain chemistry through Peter Smith. So lots of things to consider. Looking forward to creating my space, even though it's not the most ideal space. And I it seems like I'll be there for the next year or so, and I don't know if that's a good idea. That means I'll at least go through one more crisis in that situation. I don't know if I can avoid it. So I might set up a crisis space. I'm going to do that thing where I collect stuff to make it easier to go through the crisis. Maybe be completely prepared for the crisis, like having a bunker or something. And maybe it would be better if I had a different situation to go through the crisis in. But the thing is, when I'm going through a crisis, I can't really work too much, so it would be hard to, that'd be extra stress, like how to pay so much more rent. But hopefully I can take on this challenge and eventually create a life where I'm not a basement dweller. It's slow. I have to remember that it's a slow process. And oddly enough, as I've practiced relaxing my face, I felt a little less grumpy and angry or what have you. I felt more, when I respond to somebody and my face is relaxed, I feel like I respond better. So there is something to this practice of relaxing the face. And then when my face is relaxed, I respond in a relaxed way. If my face is all tensed up, then I don't respond in a relaxed way. Could be an easy, simple, free practice to help in some way. And I gotta run out and do a couple of errands and then do a little bit of moving stuff. Again, it's a very slow process. I lost my voice. So I'm a bit sick and all I can do is whisper. If I try, I can't talk. I can't talk normal volume. And it's funny because a few days before this happened, I was driving and a memory flashed in my mind of when I was younger and I worked at McDonald's and I lost my voice for a week or maybe 2. And I remember having a shift on the cash register part and I had to get them to switch me to cooking the food because I couldn't talk. I don't even think I could whisper. Maybe I could, I can't remember. But anyway, I haven't had that memory occur to me in a really long time. And then it flashes in my mind and then a few days later I have no voice. For the second time in my life. Anyway, still in the process of moving and feeling quite a bit better. 2 days ago, I stopped taking the CDP choline because I ran out. And a few days before that, I stopped the brain gastrodin and alpha GCP. And when I was still on all those 3, I was doing a bit of writing. And then I tried to do some writing yesterday and it wasn't as easy. So maybe those things do have an effect. We'll see. And yesterday I got my next order from Vitacost, and the only thing that I'm adding in is the acyl L-carnitine and also alpha-lipoic acid. It's a supplement, Vitacost brand, and it's a combination of both. So it says I could take 2 caps a day to to sing better after this is done, because sometimes I think these